Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everyone out there on this good Tuesday. Let me get my Twitch and my Kick together. Hope everybody got some good love around, good energy around. We got some good content to check out today. Salute to everybody in the building already. It's good seeing y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Feel me? Nicola was good. Christy. Esperanza. How you doing? DJ. Salute to all y'all. Mike Gymnowski. Appreciate that, fam. I'm going to check it out. Felicia was good. Was good. Wait for a few people to fall in here, man. We'll get it going. What's up, Brittany? A lot of crazy stuff still going on, y'all. It was another crash. Another plane crash, y'all. It was a small plane, but still, you know what I'm saying? Joanna, I appreciate you, Joanna. You say you don't never miss, huh? Thank you so much. Boss lady Angela Dow in the building. Solo in the building. We got a few people in here now, man, so I might as well go ahead and start it up. Let's get it going, y'all. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Lady J. Salute to Lady J over in Ireland. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Midwest was good, fam.
My wool. None of us have said it.
You want to know something?
You've said it.
Okay, you want to put that on my...
You said it.
I'll take it.
Okay, good.
You know what I'll say? Yes. If we don't get what we want, one way or the other, whether it's through you, through a military, through anything you want to call, I will shut down the government.
Okay,
absolutely.
fair enough.
And I am proud, and I'll tell you what, I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck, because the people of this country don't want criminals and people that have lots of problems and drugs pouring into our country. So I will take the mantle. I will be the one to shut it down. I'm not going to blame you for it. The last time you shut it down, it didn't work. I will take the mantle of shutting down. And I'm going to shut it down for border security.
But we believe you shouldn't.
They're pouring into our country. We have to have border security. We have to have a wall as part of border security. And I don't think we really disagree so much. I also know that, Nancy's in a situation where it's not easy for her to talk right now, and I understand that, and I fully understand that. We're going to have a good discussion, and we're going to see what happens. But we have to have border security.
Mr. President, please don't characterize the strength that I bring to this meeting as the leader of the House Democrats who just won a big victory.
Elections have consequences, Mr. President.
Let me just say.
That's right, and that's why the country is doing so well.
What the President is representing in terms of his cards over there are not factual. We have to have an evidence-based conversation about what does work, what money has been spent, and how effective it is.
Man, Trump crazy, man. Y'all see how Trump be pressing him? Man, ain't nobody like Trizzy, y'all. Ain't nobody like Trizzy.
Did y'all hear what Trump just said? Now, I know people going to try to spin it like, oh, we just being sarcastic. You don't say shit like this, bruh.
And by the way, I never went to the island, and Bill Clinton went there supposedly 28 times. I never went to the island, but Larry Summers, I hear, went there. He was the head of Harvard. And many other people that are very big people. Nobody ever talks about them. I never had the privilege of going to his island. And I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island.
This man said, I never had the privilege. The privilege? What the fuck? So for the people that's saying he was being sarcastic, you would say some shit like that and be sarcastic when it's something real serious like that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Last time I checked, your name was all over this shit. Even through the flights. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like something will actually say. Y'all fill in the blank in the comments.
What's real?
Hey, he knowing Trizzy just be talking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking up for him, you know. He might have just been talking like, yeah, I never had the privilege to go over there to the island. Like, it might have just came out. Then again, it might have been something. I don't know, but I just think he just be speaking. You know what I'm saying? I think he be talking faster than his brain be working sometimes. Y'all know Trizzy say any motherfucking thing. Like, yeah, I never had the privilege to go, but I mean, Bill Clinton went 28 times, and they're like, man, he out cold, man.
Really depressing, though, is, we provide a lot of the weapons that Israel has. And Israel sold weapons to Azerbaijan to carry out the ethnic cleansing of ethnic Armenians from Nagorno-Karabakh.
What?
Yep.
Is that confirmed?
Yes, it's confirmed. It's absolutely confirmed.
Israel sold weapons to Azerbaijan to kill the Christians.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
This shit right here is sad right here. This is going on in Gaza. They over there fighting for food. When the food and the resource trucks be pulling up, this how they be rushing the trucks and everything. Like this look like a movie. This is real life. This is really happening. I know they ain't staging nothing like this. Like, that's wild right there.
بما فيهم نحن كمان كنازحين نخفف عن انفسنا ونخفف عن اخواننا النازحين بطبخ بذور من العدس في بعض الاحيان تصل لقدور او
Damn, that's crazy, y'all. Think about what these other places and countries be going through and how they have to live and everything, man. Like, it's wild. I know over here it ain't the best and everything, but we do got to be grateful for, the little bit of freedom that we do have and how things are over here. Got to be grateful for it. Salute the shoes. Appreciate your shoes for that super chat, fam. Much love, my dog. Trap 30, what up? Trigger Happy Mama. Rolos.
ل 15 قدر او 17 قدر بنحاول قدر الامكان يكون الاشي يعني يكفي الناس النازحين، لكن رغم ذلك عدد الناس اللي بتيجي على التكية عددها اكبر من انه احنا نقدر نغطي الناس الموجودين على اللي تنتظر تاخذ منا الاكل.
These corrupt government guys fighting against rebels trying to overthrow the corrupt government, and guess who's in the middle getting killed? All the innocent people. That was probably one of my most eye-opening experiences culturally, like again being worldly traveled, seeing true death and true just heads on tables everywhere in the markets.
Human heads?
Oh yeah, piles of bodies.
Why were there human heads on tables?
Cannibalism. It's voodoo, man.
Cannibalism?
It's West Africa. It is like hardcore.
Do you see that happening
every day?
You
like
see
all the
humans eating
if you type in rebels of Liberia, West Africa, you will see crazy people with wigs and weird glasses and wearing women's dresses and life preservers, and they're out there shooting with AKs and RPGs, kind of Lord of War. Remember the movie Lord of War with Nicolas Cage? That is Liberia. And so the ground, the pavement is all 7.62 by 39 brass. There's no pavement. It's brass everywhere you go in the streets. Just constant gunfights. And
what? Hold on.
Eventually,
hold on. We gotta.
This is a soundboard that nobody never heard about.
I've never heard about it. What is it? I mean, you saw fucking cannibalism?
Yeah.
Damn. West Africa, rough, huh? He said cannibalism still going on over there in West Africa. He said human heads on tables and everything. Like, I don't know how true that is, but hey, I know some of them places definitely over in Africa and other areas and everything, they do be on some whole other shit. Whole nother lifestyle, whole nother civilization over there. That's wild. And here go the video right here about another plane crash. It happened in Idaho, y'all. It was a small plane, but still.
This is what's left here in Nampa of that plane crash that happened here last night around 5:40 p.m. We do know that 3 people have sadly died in that plane crash. Now, we do know the Federal Aviation Administration as well as the National Transportation Safety Board are coming here today to investigate what exactly happened. And I did speak with renters who are renting this home where the plane crash did happen in their backyard. The dad says he was not home at the time of the crash. However, the kids were home. Neighbors around say it was a loud boom, but they didn't realize the amount of devastation that did happen. This is still an ongoing, active investigation. We'll have all full updates for you on KTVB.com.
This shit right here crazy. Like the amount of plane crashes that been happening and everything. Like, I don't know what's going on, y'all. But that's crazy, man. 3 people lost their lives, man. Condolences to their family, man. This shit crazy.
Have our agreements that we signed, and they're still, to be honored. However, there isn't any reason why certain information can't be shared when it's for the benefit of humanity. One of the premises for founding this technology corporation that I did in 1998 was to bring forth these technologies that can help get rid of the toxics, that can clean the air, that help get rid of the need for so much fossil fuel, or help it become more efficient, that can help humanity in the form of education, that helps clean up pollution. I already said that in various forms. Yes, it is time. And I can tell you personally that it's already started. And I can prove what we have come up with. We can prove.
He look like he might be a snake. I hate to, put that jacket on him. I don't know. I hate to assume and everything, but he might be getting people like my man right there, Julian Brown, to do the creative fuel out of plastic bottles. He might get him to come on board like, hey, I can help you. I got funding for you and everything. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't know, man. I just get, a little bit of snake vibes from him or something. I don't think he's really for the, for everybody to, for the better of humanity like he say he is. I don't know. I don't know though. I ain't go, I'm gonna just say allegedly, entertainment purposes only.
Are these energy generation systems, or can you speak about them?
The energy generation systems that the associates have brought forth deal with using natural energies from planet Earth. And there is a natural harmonics of the planet. It's already been proven.
This shit right here crazy. This flooding happening in Detroit, y'all. Flooding happening in Detroit. Like, it's been floods happening everywhere. I've been telling y'all, they popping up everywhere. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if it rained enough for it to be flooding like this up there, but crazy.
Police got the road shut this way, but they're still letting people come from the
crazy. This shit crazy, all these floods. Look at this. Whew, damn. What's up, man?
Elon can literally take over the world by 2027. Elon is currently on track to become the first trillionaire ever. This man net worth just hit $405 billion. Damn. And at this rate, nothing is slowing this man down. They said if he stay on this track by 2027, he will be the first trillionaire in human history. I don't see why nobody's looking at this like, what the fuck? This man got rockets. He got satellites all over the globe. Like I said, if he want to, he really can take over. This man literally just lost some billions, y'all. Like some months ago. But then he just tripled that back up. And then what nobody's thinking about is he still got that little Neuralink shit that he's trying to get people to put in their head. You got some people saying, oh my God, he's changing the world. And then you got some people like saying he's trying to control it. But love him or hate him, nobody in human history has ever come this close to being a trillionaire. This shit is wild, fool. We are looking at the first trillionaire. I need y'all to think about this for a second. You know what you could do with $1 billion, right? Now, when we're talking trillionaire, that's a whole nother level. This man can fund wars. He can buy a whole country. This money is different. He can do the things I just named and still live comfortably. And it's not even about wealth, y'all. It's about power. And we watching this shit in real time. I need y'all thoughts down below on this.
Man, Elon ain't nobody like Elon, but I'm starting to really believe that Elon might be a hybrid. He might be a human and a robot or alien or something, like mixed. I feel like because what he doing is like it's amazing. He is changing the world. He changing the world, and at the same time, he gaining more and more power and control. Like, and I wouldn't be surprised in the future if Elon fuck around and be, if we still be having presidents, be the president or something. Cause he gonna have too much paper, man. They can't fuck with Elon, man. He got the game on smash right now. Then with all this AI and all this stuff, man, how he got his hands in it. Hey, Elon, powerful, y'all. I'm low-key scared of Elon. I ain't even go front. That boy might be an alien or a robot or something. The way he be talking sound like he a hybrid or something. Let's keep it going though, man. Hit that like button. Keep the algorithm jumping, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building.
An update on the TikToker that was presumed to be missing after he turned plastic into gasoline. Yes, that's right. He was apparently being watched by some people and he didn't know who they were. He said that there were even helicopters circling around where he worked. But now, chat, we have an update for you guys from his very mother chat. We have all of the details to tell you in this video. He came up with this idea called plastiline. He pretty much just got junk plastic, threw it inside of this machine, and out came this plastic crude oil. The only problem is it still still needed to be refined. And then after that, it could literally be used as gas. And ever since he came up with that invention, the TikToker known as Julian Brown said that spies were literally looking at him everywhere that he went. Then he apparently went missing for 2 weeks, and the fans still even think that he's missing today. However, Julian Brown's own mother says that he is not missing. His mother confirmed this, saying that he's safe but in hiding for security reasons after cryptic post. Additionally, Atlanta PD has no missing person report. Regardless, chat, we need to protect Julian Brown. But chat, what do you guys think about this one? Let me know and drop a comment.
He low key, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm happy for him. I'm glad his mama came out and said he all right, you know, so he must be just laying low. He like, shit, let me lay low and get off this social media before they fuck around and come do something to me. So he doing the right thing. Like, he doing the right thing because you know how this game get. It gets very dirty.
There are reports coming in of an active shooter in New York, y'all. I'm talking about, they say he got an AR-15. He's fully equipped. He got a vest on and everything, y'all. Now, from what I read, they are reporting this man as a Middle Eastern person. Middle Eastern? This is currently an active situation as of right now. This is taking place in Midtown Manhattan, New York. Right now. Y'all, look at all the ambulance. Look at all the cops. They got the whole place surrounded. This shit crazy, fool. Now, am I shocked by all of this? Nah. But as I was reading comments, a lot of people shocked. They like, how could this happen in a place like New York with all their strict gun laws? Come on now. It's common sense. But if you're on 51st Street, New York, Manhattan, there's a shelter in place. Y'all stay safe out there, bruh. Because nobody knows what's about to happen next. When I say these things, I need y'all to fill in the blank down below in the comments. Sleeper, false. Y'all stay alert. I'm going to keep y'all updated on this situation. This shit crazy, fool.
He was a star athlete who played football while attending Granada Hills Charter High School. Tonight, some of his former teammates are speaking out. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter continuing our breaking team coverage live at the school. Leanne.
Damn, he was from out here in Vegas? Like, what was wrong with him? He just went and shot up the place?
Mark, those who knew Shane Tamura when he was a young student say they never saw any signs of any problems. In fact, fellow teammates say that all that Tamura was focused on was football and wanting to make sure he was the best player he could be.
Ernie threw the pass to me, and one thing led to another, and I scored.
A young Shane Tamura celebrating a win for Granada Hills Charter High out on the...
That's the shooter? Man, this shit be crazy. Like, this be crazy. Might be some MK Ultra type shit or something going on. I don't know.
Gridiron, a far cry from the armed 27-year-old now accused of walking into a New York City office building and opening fire, killing 4 before taking his own life. Tamura was a football standout at Granada Hills, where he graduated in 2016 after transferring from Golden Valley High School in Santa Clarita.
We definitely had to stay disciplined. The coaches kept telling us, don't hold your heads down. It's just the first half, or it's actually just the first quarter. We just had to keep playing, keep fighting through it, and just hold our heads up high, and then a good result's gonna come.
He too young to have that CTE though, that brain little damage. Like, what? Like, you know, you get that over time. Maybe, I mean, you know, he might have been playing football for a long time. He might have been playing like I was in Little League. When you 8, 9 years old, we was playing tackle, pass, and everything back then. So maybe so, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then it's crazy because I'm thinking about playing football back in the day. I probably had so many concussions and didn't even know about it. Like, we didn't even know you was having concussions back when I was playing everything. You know how many times I got hit blindsided and seen stars and everything and didn't think nothing of it, you know what I'm saying? Get up, come out the game for a second, go right back in there. So, yeah, it's a possibility.
Former teammate describing Tamura as a goofball. Another who didn't want to be identified on camera says he was a good guy.
He was a great teammate. He was a great guy in general. He never really he didn't cause any problems actually at all in the locker room or on the field. He was just a guy that really enjoyed the sport and not problematic at all. So when I found out the news, I was really shocked, and I really couldn't believe it.
The NYPD says Tamura had a history of mental health issues. He had a concealed firearms permit issued by Las Vegas PD. Officers now stationed outside his family's Vegas home in a gated community. Those who knew Tamura stunned by the deadly attack.
It's really sad, and all the lives that were lost, it's very sad.
Something had to be wrong with him, y'all. I don't know. Something had to be wrong with him. Nah, man, don't put that on fam like that, man. He said bro probably got touched by a coach. Well, he would have went and shot the coaches up, man. Like, why the fuck would he travel all the way to New York and shoot up a corporate building? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. Shit. I feel like if that was the case, shit, he should have went caught the coaches slipping or something. Went to one of their practices or some shit like that. So I don't know, man. This is a weird story right here. Super weird. We don't know what was going through his mind for him to do that. Like, but condolences to the people who lost their lives, and you know what I'm saying, condolences to his family. It's just a sad situation.
Notice how there are no cables from here to here or here to here. You might ask, why is that important? Here's why. The reason you will never see these cables connected is because look how far the distance is from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, and the vast distance from 1 to 3. But Ryan, what about these cables here? Oh yeah, you mean the short distance right here? But you might ask yourself, Ryan, why is that important? Over 99% of the world's internet traffic, including international phone calls and data transfers, rely on cables. Not satellites, cables. Y'all, pull up any map of sea cables and you will see that none of these touch. Because we live on a flat, geocentric plane, just like the Word of God says. In Revelations 29, and they, talking about the angels, went up on the breadth of the earth. What is that? That is Strong's G4114. Breadth meaning plateaus, has a root word, breadth, suggesting great extent. Let's look up this root word plateaus. G4116. G4116 says plateaus, spread out flat. Spread out flat. The Bible is true and you have been deceived your entire life. It's time to wake up, repent of your sins, and know that Jesus Christ is the only one that is truth, and his word shall not pass away. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but the Bible, the word of God, shall never pass away.
I was just a few years younger than what I am now when I found out that cables I ran all the way under the waters and the oceans and everything for Wi-Fi and the internet and stuff and everything. Like, I never knew that. Like, I don't remember being taught that in school or none of that and everything until, you know, start going down these rabbit holes and learning different things and seeing different videos and shit. I'm amazed by that. I'm like, wow. Like, I was one of the people who thought it was like satellites and stuff like that to, you know, that made it, you know, possible to function all over and everything like that. But that's crazy, man. Cables be running underwater and everything, connecting everything.
What is that now? It's definitely unidentified. It's definitely flying. And it's definitely an object. Could be military. Could be aliens. I don't know. Shabadoo.
Absolutely. We're here to save your marriage,
What is it?
relationship, whatever it is. We're here for you.
I think you should have one of those split up disclaimers right here, where it's like, these claims of saving marriages and saving relationships and saving lives are not.
And see that shadow moving over there on the trees? I guess there's nothing in the sky. You need to show the sky.
It's getting darker and it's moving. It's moving. How weird is that? And there's nothing in the sky. There's nothing in the sky. How is that green spot patch moving?
Yeah, that's crazy. I clearly saw it moving.
And then it just stopped.
I
That was
clearly
the
saw it
weirdest shit I
moving.
ever saw in my life.
Hey, this right here is crazy. Like this the type of shit I be seeing when I be looking in the sky and looking at stars and I be seeing all type of shit moving just like this. This what my eyes be capturing right here. Not all the time, but sometimes I be looking and I be like, man, it be shit just like this going on. I be like, man, it's a lot going on up there. And I know those are not planes and shit like that. Robert Don, what up, fam? What is this, man? Is it shooting stars? Is it satellites?
So now they're saying that aliens.
Is it UFOs? Is it orbs? Like, I don't know, but I be seeing that, y'all, with my own eyes.
Are on their way to Earth. It should be here
Hey,
in
my
November,
Wendy.
allegedly. And they say they're not just here to kumbaya. They said they're here to probably attack us. That's what they're saying, y'all. So, y'all, they're trying to say this thing right here, this little rainbow thing, is a ship. And it's headed right towards Earth. Now, I'm not saying they're capping. I don't know what's really going on. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's not. All I know is they've been telling us surely but slowly that there's UFOs on this Earth. Y'all remember, they've been briefing us on certain little situations that's been happening. Certain little videos that went viral of like UFOs in the sky and shit. Y'all remember they had a little press conference? Now they're saying we might get in contact with this ship that's heading towards Earth in November. And you got some people saying, no, they're not just coming towards Earth. They're coming to visit the ones that's already here, that never left. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments. And if you don't believe me, go look this shit up.
So Harvard's saying that it's a UFO mothership. It's supposed to be landing here in November. What my question is, how do they know? How do y'all know? Like, for sure. Like, are you for certain? Are you just throwing this out there? Y'all see a mothership, y'all say it's gonna land here in November. So if it don't land in November, then what? Everything that y'all ever said and everything, we gotta take a look at it and be doubtful about things, because how can you just automatically just say that? Now, I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but shit, I just don't understand how they can just, if that was the case, they would have been seeing all type of shit before it hit the Earth and caught it before it got here or something. I don't know, but we gonna see. I definitely believe if we got some shit going on here on Earth, you know what I'm saying? It's some extraterrestrials here already, probably walking right around with us, right among us. You feel me? So I don't know.
Ain't gonna believe this shit. Watch this video right now.
Here's how to make the McDonald's chicken nuggets exactly at home. Our first ingredient is bleach. Cheap mass-produced chicken in the US is dunked in a chlorine bath to disinfect it and to soak in some water weight. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Then roughly cut it and put all of it in the grinder, including those things. You want a pink, disgusting looking paste. Time to season our nuggets, and to make them juicy, they add sodium phosphate. I got this heavy duty industrial cleaner from Home Depot. McDonald's probably use a food grade one, but this is essentially the same thing. Then
That's crazy that they be putting that shit in the nuggets that are cleaning. Man, that's crazy.
East X
People still eating it.
Extract wheat starch, natural flavoring, safflower oil, dextrose, citric acid, and salt. Mix all of this together and shape into chicken nuggets. Now we need to coat them. Water, flour, corn flour, baking powder, then a cocktail of phosphates that's great to make them puffy, but not so great for your kidneys. And some spices. Mix it well and throw them in. Now to fry this, they're using a blend of cheap, genetically modified seed oils. But that's not it. They add to the oil TBHQ, a petroleum-derived preservative preservative and dimethyl polysoloxane, essentially silicone, so it doesn't bubble too much. And then when they are done cooking it, they are placing it boiling hot into this paper container.
Look just like the nuggets.
That's actually lined with polyethylene for extra microplastics. Send this to your friends who are addicted to McDonald's and let me know, would you eat this crap?
Damn. And I used to eat nuggets I ate nuggets in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger and everything, I used to be a McDonald's nugget eater. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. But not anymore. I ain't had no McDonald's in a long time, but it's people still out here eating this bullshit, man. They don't care. Especially the motherfucking content, the creators that be on TikTok. They eating all the bullshit. They still eating the McDonald's burgers. They eating everything. They don't give a fuck what it is. They eat anything for them views and them clicks. But hey, salute to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Keep the algorithm jumping, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man. Yeah.
Believe what they found in certain areas that were burnt in the LA fires. Could this be why the military and the FBI was deployed and was stopping people from going down certain areas? You cannot make this up. They tell us right in our faces, bruh. Y'all, look at this video. This is what they found underground.
With the Hazmat, we have found a underground lithium battery storage plant for bicycle batteries that has posed a huge hazard in that area. We are working with the Hazmat teams to keep that contained. So a lot of that is just very dangerous. As you just heard, the air quality in some of that area is still very, very high.
With that,
man. Huh? So you mean to tell me they stumbled across a lithium battery storage place underground they didn't know about? Didn't know. So this was just a secret lithium battery storage place? Talking about, yeah, we found like, and now it makes sense. Now, okay. Now that's what's going on over there, huh? That's why y'all fucking up shit over there and everything, huh? That's crazy.
That being said, look at this video of these people not being able to go to their homes.
You guys are dropping the fucking ball.
So there's a new conspiracy going around, and I've had a lot of people message me about this one, and I thought everyone was crazy, but now the way things are adding up and Trump's erratic behavior lately, I'm starting to think maybe this is real. So I had a person reach out to me. I thought he was freaking crazy, like batshit crazy, but he told me that the Trump that's the Trump that's our president right now, that is not really Trump. That he's been gone a while now, and that this is a fill-in.
Hey, Trizzy might gotta fill in. He might got him a double or something, because sometimes Trump be tripping, man. He be just be talking off the wall and everything. I think the double be trying to trying to play like he Trizzy and be saying too much shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, entertainment purposes only, man, just allegedly, but for real.
It's just like his double. Donald Trump's double. And if you think about his erratic behavior, the way he talks, his personality, his sense of humor, just the way he carries himself, this doesn't seem like the Trump we all know. And with everything going on with the Epstein files, in his erratic behavior.
People keep saying the robots will take our jobs 10 years from now, 20 maybe, but what if I told you? It's already happening. Waymo is running over 200,000 taxi rides a week. No driver, no steering wheel, no paycheck, just pure machine. Amazon, they've got 750,000 robots sorting your packages faster than any human, and they don't take bathroom breaks or ask for raises. In China, robots are running warehouses at full speed and nobody's clocking in anymore. At gas stations, no attendants, just metallic arms refueling your car without a single word. And in kitchens, robot chefs trained on 5 million recipes, cooking perfect meals every single time.
I doubt that. I doubt that one right there. Ain't no way them motherfucking robots cooking no good meals like that.
These aren't concepts. These aren't beta tests. They're working right now. And while they earn money for corporations, humans are getting laid off. Taxi drivers, warehouse workers, chefs, gone. Machines don't just replace muscle anymore. They're replacing skill, experience, craft. And most people still think their job is safe, still pretending automation's a distant threat. But this isn't science fiction. It's payroll. So ask yourself, which job will be the last one left before humans are obsolete?
I want you to listen to me and listen to me carefully. Please. Okay? I'm a regular human. Like you. I was born here. Okay? Just want people to know that. Now, there's going to be news that's coming out soon. Big news, bigger than UFOs. Well, something about UFOs. That is bigger than knowledge, anything from UFOs. They're going to come out and tell you that some humans are aliens. They came here so they could view the world through human eyes and human emotions and thought process. Believe me when I'm telling you this is going to come out in Congress. Please don't listen to anything else.
Hey, call me crazy, but I believe this. I believe we got some alien hybrid humans walking around this motherfucker that the aliens then got to and took over their bodies or I don't know. I really don't know, but I definitely believe it's something it's something going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not all the way human. Everybody's not all the way human like us. Like you. You know what I'm saying?
Believe me, there are going to be many people who are going to try to cover that up so humans do not evolve and understand what's going on in the future. But I need you guys to understand this. Let's say you have a family of three kids. You gave birth to them. Normal, you don't know. Let's say one of those kids are, a little off. Doesn't talk too much, shy, quiet, but smart. You ask them one thing, they know. You know what I mean? Not when they're younger, because they're still observing. But when they get older, they start getting curious. Those are the kids you have to watch out for. The ones that are quiet, the ones that are critical thinkers.
Oh, we got a hybrid in here. We got one hybrid in here. Wendy up in here. I didn't know you was a hybrid, Wendy. Salute to Wendy, man. First hybrid in the chat, man, in the fam.
Now imagine you have 3 kids. One of them stands out. Okay, you gave birth to all of them. You found out when that kid, your 3rd kid, grows up. I don't know which one of the 3, but one of those kids is going to grow up. And they officially found out that they were part of this hybrid species. You're going to be like, what? My kid? Because you don't remember. Just remember, there are hybrids out there that looks just like you and I. Act like you and I.
Damn.
They don't even know it. Because they have to pass through life challenges first to understand the knowledge that they will receive. So they can stand out.
That's
so
crazy.
Please keep that in mind when I'm telling you. They're going to expose this. But they're going to quickly cover it back up. This is my official warning about this.
Hey, she might be on to something. Remember we seen those documents and those videos about how the U.S. Came to an agreement with some extraterrestrials and said, hey, okay, we'll give y'all a few people or whatever a year. Y'all give us technology and everything. I don't know how true it is, but it's out there. You know what I'm saying? You can Google it, whatever. Maybe they are taking humans up there and breeding with us and creating these alien hybrid type humans and dropping them back off to I don't know, I guess spy or see the world through those eyes and be able to, you know, translate different things. And I know it sounds off the wall and crazy and everything, but man, ain't nothing crazy these days. Anything's possible. For real.
China is no longer just building AI, they're building cyborgs. According to a former CIA officer, China is actively developing brain-computer interfaces to merge human minds with machines. This isn't a sci-fi movie plot. These are real government-funded projects using invasive, non-invasive, and minimally invasive tech to enhance cognition and create human-machine hybrids. While the US focuses on large language models, China is skipping straight to the brain-inspired AGI, artificial intelligence designed to think like a human, powered by the human brain itself. Chinese documents reveal aggressive funding plans and national strategies to dominate the space. Their media even admits that their future is about embedding AI into the human body. This is next level innovation or next level control. Are we ready for a world where the battle for global dominance isn't just about AI versus AI, but human AI hybrids? The race is on. The battlefield is now your mind. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for your daily AI news.
Well, I don't think the AI is going to try to destroy all humanity, but it might put us under strict controls.
Man, look how crazy this motherfucker look. And he sound like he already a humanoid hybrid, man. Listen to how he sound. Then he gonna say, I don't think the AI is gonna, you know, destroy us, but it might put us in control. Like, huh? Like, I don't think that was the good wording for you to say either, Mr. Musk.
It's going to try to destroy all humanity, but it might put us under strict controls. I mean, and there's no non-zero chance of it going Terminator. It's not 0%, but it's.
He said it's not a 0% chance of it going Terminator. Basically saying like it's going haywire and try to take over the world. He says it's not a 0% chance. So basically he's saying it's a chance. He's trying to word it to where people, I guess, man.
Under strict controls. I mean, and there's no non-zero chance of it going Terminator. It's not 0%, but it's. I think it's a small likelihood of annihilating humanity, but it's not zero. We want that probability to be zero, as close to zero as possible.
The goal is to put these robots into the physical world with no additional infrastructure needed for them to operate. So you can put robots into the workforce, and we don't need to go build new systems and new electronics and everything else for the robot to work within. And if we have robots, ultimately we'll build robots themselves from a manufacturing perspective.
I was going to ask you that. that iterates very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you can basically most manufacturing today is just like you got a bunch of machines and you have humans. That's basically it. And if we can do human level manufacturing, you're basically at a point where you could theoretically have robots building robots. The price here just collapses to nothing.
Yeah.
Those robots can be put into the world to do work. So what is that cost of the work? It's the cost of you renting the robot out, and it's the cost of that land. And if you have renewable energy on that facility, like that, you know, this work area, then that cost will be very small. The output will be really high. So you can basically create a world where goods and services prices are like, you know, trend to zero in the limit.
And GDP spikes to infinity.
Yeah, you basically can request anything you'd want would be relatively affordable for everybody in the world.
Tesla's man, something he just said just stood out to me, y'all. He said basically you have robots building robots to work. If you think about that, that's crazy. Like, right. Just think about it. They got robots building other robots to do all the work. Man, y'all. The future gonna be crazy, y'all. The future gonna be crazy. And when I say the future, I ain't even talking about 50 or 100 years from now. I'm talking about 10 years from now. This shit gonna be crazy.
Tapped Samsung to manufacture its next generation AI 6 chip. The multi-year deal is worth $16.5 billion for Samsung. CEO Elon Musk is clearly sending a statement here to investors that its future will be all about driverless cars and robots, even if that means more short-term profit pain.
This is to kind of help out with the whole self-driving vehicle push that Tesla is going through right now. They currently source chips from Samsung for this A16 chip that's part of this larger push. He said that he worked out with Samsung to optimize some of the manufacturing of the chip. We'll see. It's a big deal for Samsung. They've been struggling as of late. And so getting this huge contract is certainly something that they're going to be championing and using to build out their expertise going forward.
The human race is a hybrid. We were seeded here, and we have had what I like to call an intimate interrelationship with high technology, advanced intelligence, for hundreds of thousands of years. It hasn't stopped. They are still involved. And the big question has been for many of us is, who the hell are they and what are they doing with us? In the great Sumerian tablets, in the cuneiform tablets, which preserve the complete history of the Sumerian people, the evidence is all there. The Sumerians told us how it happened, how it came to be, where they got the knowledge, who taught them the knowledge. And this fits, and I tell you it does, fit perfectly with every other story, myth, legend, history of every people on this entire planet.
That's crazy work. Hey, remember they said this is a slave planet. What if it's some truth to this extraterrestrials, aliens running this planet? Like, what if that's the real thing? Like, what if we are just basically slaves to work and for them, and they just looking down and running everything and using technology, and it's a possibility. It's crazy because I definitely see in the future the way things going and everything. AI gonna be running everything. AI gonna be making decisions in politics. AI gonna be making decisions in everything. Everything, like everything across the board. It's already damn near happening. But it's all good, man. Salute to everybody, man. Stay on wave, y'all. Take it day by day. Protect your peace watching these videos. Stay positive. Keep that love around. Keep that good energy around. Keep vibrating those high frequencies. In the end, we will win. You feel me? Salute to my content management moderators. Appreciate the super chats today, y'all. Salute to everybody. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, man. It's your boy Thao, FamOverTV. Peace and love, health and wealth to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.